Hello, class. I'm responding to the analyzing your verdict, the video that we're having to post. And this is about Mary Barnett, who left her child to die to go visit her fiance in California. That is terrible. And I do say that she is guilty. I understand that postpartum depression is very real. It is. And then she did have signs. So, I believe that the neighbors and stuff are somewhat responsible. If you see someone drinking all the time, and you need to call CPS. So, it takes a village to raise a child. So, if there was something that was going on and it was noticed by other people, then someone should have turned that in. So, I feel like the neighbor's just as guilty, but that's neither here nor there. But yes, I definitely do believe that she is guilty. She knew when she was leaving that that child was not being cared for. And then when she came back from the airport, you know, and the baby was dead, she said she left the child. At first, she was like she left for the babysitter. Then the police asked her again, and then she was like, no, she tried to find a babysitter, but she couldn't find a babysitter, so she just left the child because it was imperative for her to go to California to try to reconcile with her fiance. So yes, she did have a lot of issues going on at the time, but at the same time, you knew you left your child there to die. A child has a lot of weight of water. So the baby died of dehydration. It took that baby not 1 day or 2 days to die, but the baby died in several days. So the baby just laid there, like crying and poop and urine. Can you imagine that scene? Wow. So she's definitely guilty. I do not think that she should get off that easily. Okay, now she's like psychotic, but she was a psychotic before she left. She was desperate, but just because you're desperate does not mean you're a psychotic. So she definitely deserves to have a guilty sentence. I'm not saying for her to be in jail forever or prison forever, but she definitely needs to serve some time. Like this needs to be a case where, you just can't leave your kids and everything is just fine. You're gonna get off because you have postpartum depression. No, people know they can get away with that. It's an easy way out. So it has to be consequences to all actions. And unfortunately, the baby can't tell anything, and that's the sad part about it. But we can't just let people off. Like there's too many other avenues that can be taken. Drop them at the fire department. Drop them at the hospital. There's like safe havens everywhere. So that is no excuse at all. So yes, definitely she is guilty.